What is up, everybody? This is Omegabalmung here with some new info for the Berserk Musou game, or Musou, whatever you want to call it. Berserk Warriors, I guess that's what I want to call it. But this is a new info. Of course, I'm just getting the trailer in the background here, but we do have some new info. We did get a new little poster for it too, but I'm just talking about more info. Literally right when I put up that video, like a few hours later, it popped up and it was like, oh yeah, here's some new info for the game. So I'm just going to name all some of the info that's been pretty much put out for this game. So let's get started here. But the biggest thing to me was the fact that the game is actually coming out sooner than I thought it would. So far, from Gematsu, I think that's how you call it, Gematsu or something like that. They put out a trailer that said that, or not a trailer, but a video that said that, or not. What am I talking about? It's just info, or like and it just pretty much gives you like a date or some stuff from Twitter from probably one of the producers, and it said that it's coming out on September 21st in Japan. I'm guessing you're looking early 2017 for the US or any other place, so we'll see what it comes out for that. Maybe even late December or something like that, but I'm just probably going to go with like early next year, Q1 of next year. So it doesn't take too much to make the game, or to get it out there, and it's probably not going to be English voice, English dub. It's going to be probably all Japanese dub, so it's probably going to be all that. So, but anyways, we'll get into some of the tidbits of what the info that we've seen right here is. The first one is the game takes place from the Golden Age up to the Black Swordsman. So it's going to come from Golden Age up to the Black Swordsman. The next info is, of course, the Black Swordsman is what we are on now in the manga. I don't know how far it's going to go up into the Black Swordsman, but we'll see what happens when the game comes out. Then, of course, they're going to have scenes from the 1997 anime, and probably scenes from, or stuff from the new anime that's coming out. We don't know what's going to be in there, where they're going to be shown, or what is it used for. It's probably just going to be used for cutscenes or things, so you kind of transition over to like gameplay or something, or like just like maybe like the beginning part of the game where it just shows you you know, it just shows you like a background or something of the Berserk series or something like that. So and then it's not, the third thing is, it's not tied with the anime that's coming out soon. I think in fall, I think so, that's when it's going to come out. So it's not tied to that. They're trying to make it so it's kind of its own identity. I actually thought it was going to be tied to the anime, because I just felt like it would have been a pristine time to do it, where you got the anime and the game. But so far they say it's not tied to it. It's probably going to be used for something else. So yeah. So they want people from all around to enjoy the game. So or the series. Doesn't matter if you're a you know the series, read into it, you're a big fan of it, or you're new to it. So next is, it's gotten big boss fights. It says there are huge boss battles, 1v1 against boss, and you fight against other smaller enemies that pop up during the battle. So the bosses will just randomly pop up, or not randomly, but they'll pop up and say, let's fight, and then you go 1v1 with them. So that'd be pretty awesome. So it's kind of similar to a little bit of like not Dynasty Warriors. I want to say maybe, well, yeah, you could probably say Dynasty Warriors, where you have the main boss here, and then you're just kind of surrounded by little enemies where you can kind of farm off of if you want to. But so far, it looks cool. I like the 1v1 aspect to it. That would be pretty cool to see, you going against this big old monster that, it looks rough to beat, so or tough to beat, and we'll see what happens with that. So, and this, so they'll pop up during battles. So maybe like you reach a certain point, or you finish a objective, and they just pop out. So Guts will have, or actually before that, there's gonna be lots of boss characters in the game, like Zod and other characters. So we'll see what comes up with that. Next up is Guts will have kind of a different fighting styles. His fighting style will change during the game. So as you start out with the band of the the Hawk is going to be a little bit more raw, a little bit more probably just, you know, how he is in the manga. And then of course as he gets better and better throughout the Golden Age, he gets more and more better with the sword. And then you know, as we get to the Black Swordsman, he's just like full, just crazy, and just he just rips things apart. Of course, Guts will be the main character as usual, but he's not only the main or only the playable character. So there's going to be more characters. We don't know what's going to be the characters yet. I'm pretty sure you're going to see the main characters from the series. You're probably going to get able to play them. So that for sure is a guarantee. So whatever I showed you guys, if you guys seen that video or my other video that showcased the picture or the screenshot of the magazine that's been shown, that's going to be what the game's going to look like. So like literally that's, of course we all know that, right? That looked like gameplay, so that's what it is. And then let's see, the core audience of the game is fans of the original manga, plus they're trying to get new people to of course come and enjoy the series too. So and that's it's pretty much kind of widening your perspective to that, and just try to get everybody engaged into it. Mostly now with the anime that's starting, the game is coming out, and the manga is finally, you know, hitting the stride. Hopefully soon. So we'll get some more of that. So and then of course there's gonna be restrictions for the game. We all have, you know, Japan has a different kind of restriction over different things. The U.S. has a little bit of restriction for different things. Of course, the Japanese is more towards gore, so they don't really like a lot of gore and things like that. But over here, you know, you can rip guys' heads off like Kratos does, and that's okay. But in Japan, more of the erotic scene is okay. So things like even like, you know, like this trailer is probably something which is kind of weird how they showcase it, but it's something like this would be okay in Japan, but over here it's a little bit more like you have to block it, or you have to wear a shirt or something like that. So we've seen a lot of things come over from Japan that gets restricted, you know, putting something over them or getting their age change or something like that. So we've seen things like that. So and then the last thing is what it says there is, of course, I kind of just said it before, they're going to pop out pretty much a trailer soon. It's probably going to be here in, like I said, a few days. You'll probably see it soon because, like I said, they're opening up their website on the 23rd. And then, per usual, they're probably going to have the teaser site here. They're going to have some more things. And then they're going to have, like, I don't even know what this is. They're going to have more trailers, and hopefully we get some gameplay trailers. Like I said in the other video, hopefully we get some gameplay trailers. We get to see how the game, and the game is coming out soon, September 21st. That is soon. So hopefully we get to see some of that. Hopefully we get to see the system of the game, the looks of the game, how it plays. Like, does it play more like Dynasty Warriors? Is it more like Dragon Warriors or Dragon Quest, or does it play more like Attack on Titans? I kind of want to see what it is. Hopefully there's, of course, a leveling system. There's different maybe different weapons, or maybe just not weapons, but different upgrades for your weapons that you use, and things like that. I don't know how that's going to work out. See how that works, but I'm just excited for it. Hopefully you guys are excited for it. Hopefully you guys come back next time when I get some more Berserk info, and maybe we'll get a new trailer, and I'll be, of course, doing a video for that one. So hopefully I see everybody next time for some more Berserk info. This is Omegabalmung. Everybody, peace out.